Alright, I need science assistant up front and center. Brian's coming around to collect the exit tickets. We really need to get this done, and I really need to see everyone's notebooks open to the right pages and not floating in the air. Okay, so today we're going to do the same thing we did last week with our own mini sprouters. We are going to fill them just a little bit with water, and then you're going to let them soak, and then we're going to dump them and record our observations. But before we do that, we need to observe the seeds as they are right now and write down those observations. So when Angelique is going to deliver these to your table, this goes to the Rock and Rock Stars. Yep. This one is good. What about this one? What's this one?
That's lima bean. Oh my god.
The bush bean. Right here.
Where's the bush bean?
So right. Don't worry. Unless them. We just want to observe it. Y'all take a turn. Everyone freeze really quick. 3, 2, 1, 0, freeze. Some people are having questions about which seed is which. Think back to what the properties looked like when you first saw them, that first day before anything happened to them.
And they should have it on their map.
Think about those original properties they had and how they still have. What have you noticed?
I can't believe the
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Need some bleach? Why can't you hold it through?
Oh yeah.
Where is it? What happened to it? How'd it change? What's a root? Everyone, freeze one last time. We're going to have to refreeze because I'm still hearing the pizzas talking. Everyone, freeze. Okay, I'm going to go around and fill a little bit of bleach into your mini sprouters. So have the tops open. And then your captain is going to come up. Who's the table captain? Raise your hand. We're frozen right now. Frozen means no talking. You're at level 0. Everyone. The table captains are going to come up with their mini sprouters, empty the water into here, and then we're going to clean up our stations and stack and pack. So right now, you're opening the top of your mini sprouter. It's flat on the table. I'm going to come around and fill it with water. Your captain's going to come up and empty the water, and then we're going to start stacking and packing. All right? So you have 2 minutes to finish your observations. Make sure that thing's on the bottom. Okay, so since today's Halloween, we're going to start thinking about some spooky things. So right now, I want you to turn your brains on and think really hard about a spooky sound. Okay, does everyone have their spooky sound? I want you to think about how you could describe that spooky sound. What it sounds like, what it makes you feel. Think about that for a little bit. Alright, does everyone have it?
Yeah.
Caught it? And a level half. Turn and talk to people at your tables. We're still at a level half. Pizzas. Level half. scary scream? How would you describe it? How would you describe the sound? Why does it spook you out? It scares you? Alright, make sure you're describing what the spooky sound is. I heard a lot of excellent ideas when I was walking around. And someone raised their hand and tell me how they described their spooky sound. Emma?
Mine is a witch's laughter, and
Is it what?
a witch's laughter, and I
Oh,
would
witch's
describe
laughter.
it, and I would describe it a mean, spooky laughter.
Mean, spooky laughter. Alright. You guys are cackle. Just like that. Who else has another way they could describe their spooky sound? Alright. What's your spooky sound?
A goblin laughing.
Goblin laughing. We've got 2 laughs. How would you describe it?
Very nasty.
Nasty. That's a good word. How else? What else can someone else? How would you describe a goblin's laughter?
Disgusting.
We're raising our hands. Brian?
A deep voice.
A deep, nasty cackle. Does someone have another spooky sound besides laughter? Joshua? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like a creaky fence outside a haunted house. What does that sound like? I want to hear Josh do it. How would you describe that sound? What did you and your partner talk about? What did you just say, Aiden?
I would say that was kind of annoying because you just step on it and then you hear the same noise over and over and over. It's kind of annoying.
Alright, how else did you describe that? Because it's a spooky sound, right? Because you're kind of scared if you're in a haunted house.
And creepy.
Creepy. Any other, Maria, what's the word you would use? What do you mean? Oh, like upstairs? So like creaky floorboards? Right. Alright, one final one. Aaron. A door opening, those are, yeah. So everyone, these sounds are kind of all similar, right? Does it make you have like a shiver down your back? So today we're going to write our own spooky stories. But what's really important when you write is that you show, don't tell. Remember those worksheets we did?
Yeah.
And instead of saying pig, what is something you would say just instead of just, oh, the pig walked down the street? Vivi? An intelligent, mud-loving oinker. That's a lot more interesting than pig, right? And don't you have a picture in your head of a smart little pig right now? Or instead of saying the window opened, what could you say to make it like extra spooky and creepy? Think about that for a moment. The window opened. I want to make it a lot scarier. What would you say, Angelique? The window creaked open. Let's add some other stuff to that. Let's do more show and less tell. Annalise. The old window slowly creaked open. You can add those together. That's a lot of show, right? Okay, so today we are going to be writing our own scary stories. We have this lovely stationery, but you should probably write down your ideas on the sheet of paper that we have on your desks right now. It can kind of be your outline, your rough draft. Alright, so real quick, can someone tell me what we're doing right now? First things first. Julia. Writing our rough draft of our spooky story on our loose leaf sheets. What's next? What's next, Carl? Asking your buddy to edit it for you and reading it to your buddy. What's after that? Rocky. So we wrote a rough draft, we had our partner look at it. What's the next step? Correct it. That's what our partner is doing with us. Will you help them out? Copied on our fancy sheet, so what do we do last? Okay. We definitely can handle this. I need... Who are our paper distributors? Raphael and Carl, come on up. Everyone gets one. Give the student a week. Questions. The artist question. You sure can. To help to add to your story. Patrick.
Would it be really scary?
It could be the scariest story in the world.
Oh, I have one.
We have one.
Yes.
But no things about killing. We have to make it school appropriate.
No beavers.
No guns. Not cool for Halloween. Last question, Julia. Julia's talking right now, so everyone's eyes should be on her.